Okay, we're gonna do the Devil's Lair nice and easy there, so we can get
Nice
that.
and easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it nice and easy so we can get the
Oh,
bonuses there.
Oh,
I can't
well, look
change
at
the
you, 25.
difficulty. Why can't I change the difficulty?
It has to
Strike,
be
you
through
can't change it.
Or through, it has to be through the playlist. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish we could change it too. It'd be so
You
much
do it with all
easier.
those story missions. So,
I know. You need to fix that.
that would be nice.
Oh, look at that. My KD went up 0.02.
You know, it would be
Last night.
really nice if you could have a setting where you could set it so other people could join in. Like, you know, do some matchmaking.
In the shadow of an old colony.
I would love to do something where it's just like
They need private. Well,
what they need is I want to be able to set it so that anyone else can join my game if they are at the right level. Like do some matchmaking. So, and it doesn't matter what game it is, just something that's near my level. I'm going to switch up my special weapon here. Because I got a nice rifle.
Fallen
Just lost
and
all its ammo.
Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
I just know if I complete this bounty, it's going to set me on... If I complete all the right bounties, it'll set me on a path of getting another exotic bounty.
How do you know how to get one of those? Like, how do you know you're about to get one?
I didn't. I just read a little bit
Okay.
about it, so I know if you complete the right bounties, you'll get an exotic bounty.
So basically, do all the bounties.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll trip over the right ones.
Yeah, that's how I got my exotic shotgun.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
okay, guys, follow me. We can actually hit them at the. We can hit them at the entrance when they come into it.
Okay. Well, I'm just afraid
Yeah, I
that
got my fucking rocket launcher.
I'll need time.
I really don't want to get killed here. I don't.
Akuma and I were doing this tactic earlier. It works surprisingly well.
Oh God, where are the rest of them?
Oh, sperm weapons.
Ah, there it is. Lightning sperm everywhere. Little spermies. So check out my rocket launcher.
Your rocket lawn chair.
Yeah, my rocket lawn chair.
I hope you guys.
So fun.
Great for cookouts.
I like that one. Good for cookouts.
And trick your family with family reunion. I'd totally do that too.
Please tell me that you guys know the Metal Slug games.
Nope.
Oh man.
Nope.
Fallen are getting smarter.
Sadly.
It's like the entire system is wired to it.
Be like, here, come here, Uncle Frank. Sit in this chair.
I'm gonna hang back and hide. I really don't want to get killed, so I'm gonna take it nice and conservative. Okay, so the Metal Slug games. Are you guys familiar with the system known as the Neo Geo?
The Hawawada?
Neo Geo? It's essentially the most powerful 16-bit arcade system ever made. Well, not ever made, but no, it's the most powerful 16-bit home system. It was based on an arcade system that was extremely powerful. At a time when like the Super Nintendo was being released for $200, the Neo Geo was $600. It was meant for like niche market stuff, and it was also
So it was like the PlayStation 3 of that era.
yeah. It was made for a really dedicated audience. It was also made in conjunction with an arcade machine. And the weird thing is that the arcade machine, because you could put like 4 cartridges in the arcade machine, it was like a cheaper way of getting new games. So in a strange way, $300 for a new arcade game, that's really cheap. $300 for a new home game, that was really expensive. It was really weird the way it worked out. But the Neo Geo became really popular in arcades, especially for head-to-head fighting games, because there's 4 buttons on it. Most arcade games had like 2 or 3. And
This shit.
one of the games that was released for was a run-and-gun game called Metal Slug, with really, really good animation. And one of the inside jokes that came from that, or not inside jokes, but one of the jokes that came out of Metal Slug was the way the announcer announced the weapons, right? Like, heavy machine gun, rocket launcher, enemy chaser. It was awesome. Yeah, they're gonna release Metal Slug 3 sometime pretty soon for... What was it? They're releasing it on Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita. Metal Slug 3 is one of the best, so...
I'll have to check it out
Sweet. I
on Steam.
might pick that up on Vita.
Yeah, it's a great game, man.
Yeah, I might pick it up on Steam.
I mean, if you can...
I found something kind of interesting. I basically turned the Vita into my iPod.
Ah,
Nice.
Well, no, it works actually really well in that role.
you know, the exact...
Because half the time...
I thought the Vita was
Here you go.
almost good, but the thing that I think kills it is that rear touchpad. They should have had 4 more buttons instead of that touchpad. And the other thing is that the touchpad just adds
I
to
gotta
the
agree with
cost.
that.
The touchpad adds way too much to the cost. It's not that useful.
Yeah, they were smart to put the touch screen on it.
Yeah, that I agree
But-
with. I mean, all they needed to do was be more aggressive with iOS ports. And, like, ports of other...
Well, now they actually... Now Sony's releasing a set of software that makes it easier for the devs to port it over.
I heard that apparently it was kind of difficult, despite the fact that they use a processor that's commonly in smartphones. Like, it's, the Central is, like, Snapdragon or something. But, yeah, they should have done... I think Sony should have had... like a bunch of internal studios doing nothing but iOS ports, or mobile ports, because there's been a lot of mobile games that came and went that nobody ever heard of because the promotion on there is so bad, and a lot of good games came and went, nobody heard about them. They could have ported those games over and treated them like brand new games.
The Lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the
Okay,
other side
guys,
of
remember the
all
tank.
those devils.
Yes, sir.
What? Who tank?
Devil
That
Walker
tank.
tank. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, but...
Guys, go for the front right leg.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yes.
Oh, whoops, wrong right. No, it's your right, not my right.
The tank's right.
So, our left.
What? Tank's left. Go with that.
Thanks, left. Okay.
Oh,
gotcha.
backing away, backing away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with that.
God, canister shell.
Oh man, I'm running out of ammo. I want to be alive! You know, speaking about the friend zone earlier...
Oh, that was so close.
Speaking about the friend zone earlier today, it
fuck,
reminded me... Did you guys play Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
You remember that part?
The old school?
No, like the latest one that was released.
No.
No? Well, there's a part where this really nerdy guy, who apparently liked Lara, he goes into this ship looking to find some parts, and he gets his leg caught in something. And throughout the game, Laura, who has no training, is able to massively beat these enemies down. You know, she scolds this guy for going in and trying to save the day. I'm like, what's the difference between what he did and what you did? Anyways, doesn't really matter. His foot's caught. She has to save him. He's like, no, Lara, go on without me. And she kisses him on the cheek and leaves him for dead. And you're like, I mean, I've seen... You get into these situations where you get, like, I don't know, 10 enemies at once. And he was, like, only facing just a few, like 3 or something. So
shit.
I was just thinking about that friend zone crap where it's like, well, you got these tools. You're no longer useful to me. I'm just going to leave you for dead. I could just imagine being in his situation. I was like, yep, Lara, I got these tools. My foot's caught. You can save me. That would be really nice. Her trying to kiss me on the cheek. I was like, what the hell are you doing? I don't want to be your boyfriend. I want to be alive, bitch.
Good way to look at it.
I hate it when people get into, like... I also got really pissed off in,
This is the Devil's Lair.
In, what is it? Dead Space 3. Because Isaac...
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you remember that one? Isaac's girlfriend is there, and you find out that the guy who invited him up, this major or colonel or, you know, he's higher up in the military, is also her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he keeps complaining about his girlfriend. He's like, she's all I got. I'm like, dude, your other girlfriend died and you found another one despite how messed up you were in the head. I think you can get another girlfriend. Anyways... You're in a life and death situation, stuck on an ice planet. We can't be dealing with this relationship crap. But no, they gotta do it anyways. Man, I will be screaming at those people. We gotta survive. Leave your relationship crap for another time.
That's how I felt when I was playing Isaac. I was like, Isaac, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Shut up, leave her alone.
She's dating a loser? Well, that's her problem. Figure that out later.
Like, look, Isaac, you survived this far. You ain't gonna survive much longer with a girlfriend.
Clearly, she's not that awesome if she dated a loser.
Exactly.
I've had exes come back to me after that stuff. Like, oh, my new boyfriend, he's so terrible. Wow, that's terrible to hear, but I'm sure you guys will work it out. See you later.
Yeah. Like, we broke up for a reason. That was like my most recent ex. She wasn't happy anymore, so she wanted to take a break. And I was like, no, I don't do breaks.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way. No. You know, it's probably just better to break up with them anyways by that point. If they want to take a break, it's just a slow motion breakup, so...
Yeah, it's stupid. And then, needless to say, well, she was 18, and then at the time, after she broke up with me, she continued to date, or not date, but fool around with the dishwasher at Fridays, who's 29 years old.
Oh yeah, you told me about that one.
Yeah.
Well done.
11-year difference.
Well, have fun with that.
Cast a great shadow over
She
the
got,
city.
yeah.
You made your own bed, lady. You sleep in it.
We must stay vigilant.
I always joked in,
Oh, so you got a trophy for that.
They'll find ways to survive.
I joked at work, and I'm like, listen guys, I'm immune to diseases. I dated Kendra, which is the girl's name.
Oh no, I shouldn't have brought it up, man. That mysterious person, I'm always afraid somebody's going to be watching it. That's going to be like, He spread my name all over YouTube, and he said terrible things about me. You're like, no, lady, it was just one video where I like mentioned you in passing.
I can give a shit less.
You know, there's this one video. This is completely off topic. Sorry, but
Whoa, look at all that
reminded me of
stuff.
something.
Which is crap.
Yeah.
Break it down for
There's one
Gunperks,
video,
though.